So, day 2 of being in Hong Kong. This wonderful place with so many opportunities. Here we are, vegan restaurants, all kinds of things you really want to try. A cheese shop, which we went in, and is this going up or is this going down? What do you think? It's very strange. There's lovely Alice, who has been accompanying me on my journey last night, and we went to a fantastic place, Beertopia, where they have lots of beer, but no Czech beer, which is kind of interesting. So we swapped cards, and what do you think of that? Very interesting. I don't know. Well, there we go. What do you say about that place as well? So there's lots of things. Then we went for hot pot, which is a strange thing to do if you're a vegan or vegetarian, as Alice was going to find out. Very hot, very, very hot chilies that go into a hot pot. And you have to wear a bib. You absolutely have to wear a bib. I got my bib covered in hot pot juice, which was mostly hot chili oil, and you can't get that out of your clothes, can you? So these were our lovely Alice's lovely friends. That's our hot pot. That's chili oil and chili around the side there. So today I got on the MTR, which is the underground, and I went down to South Island to meet a friend for midday, and went on the South Island line all the way to Aberdeen, which is the sort of port where it used to be the fishing port. Now it's really for luxury vessels, and we got on a boat there at Aberdeen port. I really went to have a really nice time with some friends. It is an amazing place, Hong Kong. You forget just how big everything is. There's Muggins, my good friend Richard and Isabel's dog, and we left Aberdeen for Chung Chau, and Chung Chau is a little island off the coast of Hong Kong Island, and there's no traffic. There's lots of crabs, as you can see here, in the tank, ready to be consumed. Poor bastards. There's a vegan shop there, which I happened to notice. And you walk across the island. You walk from one side to the other. There's this amazing power station which you see everywhere you go. There's a beautiful beach on the way. It's a lovely, lovely beach. I remember going there in about, 1998 and having a great time. There it is. There's the power station. People go hiking all over the island, but really you should stick to the path which everyone follows. And on Sunday it gets very, very busy, of course, with everyone on their way from one side of the island to the other, or one end of the island to the other. It's a most amazing place, and we've had some very, very good weather today. It was very hot, and some beautiful views because of the clear skies. Great place to wander around. I haven't been here for more than 10 years, I think. I can't remember the last time I went to Lamma, maybe just before I left, but I didn't do the trip, I didn't do the walk across. And we sat down and we had, seafood, except I didn't eat the seafood because now I've chosen not to eat meat and not to eat fish. It's a great place to just sit, talk, catch up with friends. It was a really nice afternoon. Talking about my adventures here and about what I'm planning to do, and of course what everyone else has been doing in the meantime since I've been away for 5 years. So it's very, very nice to catch up. It's a great place to sit in these lovely restaurants, and the people are very kind there. They bring water for the doggy and bring you beer when you've run out, of course, and wine and everything. Super place. These are all fishing, sort of fish farms there, out there in the bay. Let's not talk about the environmental impact of those places, but so you can, if you want to eat fish, it can be farmed out there and then put on your table. That's the way a lot of people do things, not just here, but in many parts of the world. There's still some remnants of the old past. There's a post box from the past there. There's Lamma Island. That's the size of Lamma Island there. And off we go out of Lamma, back onto our boat, back to lovely Aberdeen. super places in Hong Kong. And on a day like today, Hong Kong is at its very best. It looks so lovely, and it's as if I've never left. Really, it's as if I've been here for the last forever. I know this place so well. Friends here. It's just so nice to be out on the water. It's a beautiful part of the world, the most beautiful part of the world, and it deserves protection, and deserves to be looked after because it is so lovely. The seas seem very clean. I know there's some issues with pollution, but it is a beautiful place. And then we coming back to Hong Kong Island here. Well, there it is, right ahead of you. That's Ocean Park, which is the lovely theme park which was built on the side of a hill. Sitting with our friends, simply taking our time to talk, and it's the kind of thing that we enjoy doing. So it was a lovely day. Oh my goodness, there's me. Oh, that's Alice's picture. Alice wasn't with me today. She was at a festival somewhere else. There's Lord Muggins, his little doggy, lovely doggy. And watching the sun go down on Repulse Bay is, I've done it a few times in my life, and it's just a beautiful part of the world to be. Really enjoying it. It's a bit chilly today out there, and as the sun went down, the temperature dropped as well. It was really quite chilly actually, which is unusual for Hong Kong. I think if you came from Europe now, you'd feel very comfortable here. But it is beautiful. And we went back to Aberdeen to drop the boat off and have what can only be described as more drinks, just more drinks with other boat crews that we came across. So, meeting lots of contacts, talking a lot about the business and how things are going to go. It's wonderful to do the networking this way, to meet people, exchange cards, and ask people their opinions about what you're doing. It's really good. This is the way business is done here. Yes, you can go to people and meet them in their offices, and then if you know the people, you can go and meet them on their boats. And there are lots of beautiful boats. Of course, Hong Kong is not short of money. If you've got the money, you can buy almost anything, whether it's luxury cars or flats or investments and things like that. It's a millionaire's paradise if you've got the money. And boats, of course, there's lots of them. Or dogs. Yes, you can buy a dog with your lovely money. I love Muggins. He's a lovely boy. He's getting a bit old now, but so am I. Yes, you can buy your money, and you can use your money to buy beautiful things or luxury apartments. You can live in the sky. Yeah, it's a lovely place. Or you can just spend your money on food. And the Jumbo restaurant is well known. Been there a few times in my life, but it's okay. And that's the end of my day 2. Lots of things to do. When I came back to Mongkok, there's what can only be described as outdoor karaoke going on in the streets there, which depends on what you like, really, doesn't it? But it's not something I'm terribly interested in, but some people love it, and they spend all evening just singing and singing. So that's the end of day 2, and you can listen to this lovely music for the rest of the video. That's all. See you tomorrow.